Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. How are you? Oh, baby. Interesting thing happened. I think space aliens stole my garbage. There was a theft. I was picking up the garbage to put it out on the curb, and I had a garbage bag, a big black garbage bag. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not quite done yet. I'm going to put this garbage bag on the porch, and then I'm going to come back to it and then throw it out because, I was going to put more garbage in it. So I put it out there on the porch, go about my business, finally get ready to take out the garbage, and it's not there. It's totally gone. I searched the entire house for this black garbage bag. It's like it beamed up. In any event, I had a contractor here. I had a plumbing pseudo emergency, and I'm like, maybe the contractor took it. I'm like, well, who would steal garbage? Turns out I brought the bag to the upstairs, and I was going to collect some garbage, but my wife was sleeping. She sleeps and works opposite. She's a third shift worker, and I don't want to bust in the room and potentially wake her up. So I hid it in one of the upstairs bathrooms. I just forgot about it. So the garbage bag was not missing. It actually was there, and that was that. But I did have a plumber come over. The water main line into the house started leaking. The main line. That's not where you want to leak in your house. So I was freaked out. So got someone over here, and turns out that, yeah, true. Whit Profit, ladies and gentlemen, from Oud Man. How are you, sir? And yeah, so it turns out it was not the line that was leaking, but it was the pressure regulator. About 10 years ago, I had a device put on the main water line to reduce the pressure in the house, because apparently that's what you have to do now. And that had started to just drip, drip, drip. So I thought it was going to, like, any moment it could just explode and just put a deluge of water into the house, but that's not what happened. So anyway, I had that replaced. I also had like a backfill preventer, a check valve, I guess is what you call it. And I had two things replaced. It was not cheap. Holy cow. Plumbing is expensive. Like, when did it get that expensive? Let's see if my other camera's working. Hey, it is working. Hi, Elgato face cam. Glad that's working over there. So that has been my adventure dealing with a very, very expensive plumber, because I had two things replaced. And dealing with the mystery of my missing garbage bag. Who would steal literal garbage? No, I had just replaced. But I looked everywhere. I looked in the basement. I looked all in the downstairs. I looked all upstairs, except in that one bathroom. I'm like, that's where that garbage bag went. All right. Hey, look, I'm all over the interwebs. I've got the Super Terrific Awesome show this evening, 5:45, here on Awesome Fun Things. And then I'm over on the VF Talks at 6:30. And that is on the Venture Forward show. So check me out over there. Dr. Elo is in the house. Thanks for joining my somewhat late start time. About once a month, I start the show late. It's just the way it is. There's Rich Vibes. Hi, Rich Vibes. How are you? This weekend, I'm doing it. We built this city on the Nord Piano 5. I'm going to try it. Oh, and I finally got my music theory course on my app. I had to submit a ticket to the help desk in order to get it. And it was weird because I booted up the app and I got the chat message, and it wouldn't let me clear the chat message. But I could tell the interface changed because they had like a visual update. So they had two updates. They had a visual updates of the interface, and then they had the course. Well, I could see I got the visual update. I'm like, yeah, I got it. Thank you. And they closed the ticket. And then I go to look for it, and it wasn't there. Like, oh, man. So I had to put my tail between my legs. I'm like, you know what? I did get the new visual update, but I didn't get my course. Like, okay, we're going to escalate it. And I finally gave it to me. It's weird. Yes. We built this city on rock and roll. That's going to be it. Stuart is back on the channel. Welcome back. I'm really excited about it. This is very, very hard song. Very, very hard song. At the one point, you got to hit a whole octave. So thumb and pinky have to hit two keys, and then I have to hit a key with my index finger. And let me tell you, if I'm just this much off, I hit an extra key. If I'm this much off, I hit, it's like you got to nail it perfectly. I might do a little short video, just that one spot of the video where you gotta hit that exact, put it in the exact right location and just hit the 3 keys and not hit any other keys, because your hands are so stretched, it's hard to come straight down on the keys without pushing other keys down. And anyway, it's going to be a challenge. Jamie Rose is here. Hey. Friday morning stream starting late. Oh, it's Sandy, silly Facebook. Yeah, if you're on the online video mastermind group, Sandy, I have a link, a restream link. And if you click that, then I'll see your lovely face and your channel name or your profile name. But I do plan to do a super terrific, awesome show, Sandy. So hopefully you're available to co-host. Yeah, Friday for sure. Oh, and then this is day 5, stream 6, where my new setup with the 7-inch Lilliput monitor, the teleprompter, and the iPad with Sidecar is working. It's working. I'm pretty impressed that I went 6 episodes with no technical issues. What does this tell me? This tells me that this setup, most importantly, this iPad, might actually be mission critical reliable. I was very, very skeptical about that. Good morning, anonymous Facebook user. Super happy for Friday. This week sucked at work, LOL. Yeah, this week at work was not the best for me because the consultant we hired canceled our meetings to be heads down to figure out some important stuff. But I like doing the tech planning and the tech architecture, and I like doing the big vision, move the company forward type activities, and those were kind of put on hold, which was kind of that. Wait, are those eyes? I don't know what you're talking about. I guess they are eyes. I don't know what you're It's good to see you, Sandy. I see you got the restream link going, so that's good. Appreciate that. All right, I gotta go. Drop a like. Catch me on the shows later. On your mini blind. Oh, yeah. You're talking about that. This is the It season 2, or the episode 2. It episode 2. Stephen King's It. This is Pennywise. that is a poster, but it's fabric. And underneath the fabric is sound dampening material. And I built that in my wood shop. I also have another poster over here, which I'll try. See, this one. That is Freddie Mercury at Wembley Stadium for the Live Aid concert. Same deal. It is a poster, which I made in the wood shop, and I'm trying to publish a video on how I made it here. Maybe this weekend I'll actually finish that video. It's almost all edited. I just need to do an intro and an outro, and yeah, no, creepy. I guess maybe. I mean, they're just eyeballs. But I wanted something mostly white because I didn't want color reflected on my face from a colorful poster. That's why this poster on the other end is colorful, because it's so far away, it won't throw odd lighting on there. So my decision was, whoops. I like Stephen King. I mean, I've read several of his books. I'm a fan of his work. And I wanted a white, mostly white poster, and so that's why I did that. So I'm a fan of the author, and I wanted a white poster, and I wanted sound dampening. I also have these other cool sound dampening. These things, the hexagons. I made those hexagons as well. Inside those hexagons are bath towels. Bath towels are super awesome at sound dampening. Bath towels. Big plush bath towels. Frankly, they're twice as good as the most expensive commercial sound dampening materials. I also have one here as well. If you can, there's one. Can you see it? You can kind of, so that way when I'm speaking this way, part of my voice is bouncing off of this. See, I'm speaking in this direction, so this is catching some of my audio that's coming out of my mouth, the sound that's coming out of my mouth, and keeping it from bouncing back there. Pulling an outro. Have a great day. Yep. Okay. Good deal. Vacation start on the 20th. Hey, I am going on vacation as well too. So keep an eye on all of my on my socials. Definitely, what you'll want to do is come over to allthingsyoutube.com, come down to the Notion, and hit my future live shows, because this area is going to show you when I am and when I am not streaming, because since I'll be on vacation, the schedule will change a little bit there. But I will keep everyone updated. Okay, I went on long enough. Drop me a big old like. Catch me tonight on the Super Terrific Awesome Show and on the Venture Forward. And I'll see you then. Stay awesome, everyone. Later.